Water is something we all take for granted. Take, for instance, the beautiful bearing fountain that brightens the north side of the Chapelwood Sanctuary. But in many places around the world, water is not only hard to find, much of it can't be used for drinking because it would lead to illness or something worse. That's where organizations like Living Water International have stepped in, providing wells and hope around the globe.
The World Health Organization tells us there's about 30 water-related diseases. Contaminated water actually is the #1 killer in the world today. More people die from water-related diseases than any other cause. So when we are able to drill a water well or repair a hand pump, teach them about hygiene and sanitation, it totally changes everything in the village.
Jerry Wiles is the president of Living Water International. This year, he spoke at Chapelwood's annual foundation dinner. Living Water is one of the many organizations that receive much-needed funds from the Chapelwood Foundation.
We've completed now more than 7,000 water projects, so it's a major opportunity to bring clean, safe drinking water to people who are drinking out of the ditch or spending hours a day to get just enough water to survive on. So there's all kinds of health issues, economic issues, educational issues related to not having access to clean, safe drinking water. But it really brings transformation to an area when you can bring clean water and the love of Jesus to people. These are the neediest people on the planet.
Last year, the foundation was able to use more than $107,000 in direct charitable giving. Jackie Lammert is the foundation director.
We have 3 categories of spending. One is for our scholarship students, one is on global ministries, and one is on community outreach. Currently, we have 47 kids in our scholarship program, and these are students who have shown great promise in high school, who come from low-income families, and 93% of them are the first generation in their families to ever attend college, and so we're very, very proud of them. And Opportunity International, instead of giving money to people, just giving a handout, they are giving a way to help sustain businesses, to start businesses, and to sustain families. What we have found with Opportunity in El Salvador is they are giving money to women who will in turn start a business or improve their businesses. 97% of these loans are being repaid. Locally, we're giving money away to a lot of great organizations. I guess one of my very favorites is Santa Maria Hostel, which has 2 offices here in Houston. It is an organization where women and their children are able to go and live, recover from alcohol and drug addictions, learn about the gospel. They oftentimes come over in their van on Saturdays and go to Mercy Street. But most importantly about that ministry is it is faith-based, and these women are able to be reunited with their children. Most of the hostels here in Houston is just for women. It doesn't give them the opportunity to reunite their families.
Now, in its 20th year, the foundation is facing new challenges. While the congregation continues to give generously, the realities of the economic downturn are making it hard for many charitable organizations to continue their missions.
My phone rings off the wall all day long. We've had more grant applications in our office this year than ever before, certainly in the last 5 years. The needs are great. Just because we are in the middle of an economic downturn, havoc, whatever you want to call it, the needs of the least of these don't diminish with the economy.
Even when the basic need is more than water, living water.
Living water has a dual meaning. So we want to make sure that everyone getting clean, safe drinking water from our projects is also getting a biblically based, culturally relevant witness to the gospel.
I am so fortunate to be a part of this foundation. Our board agreed to maintain its 5% distribution rate this year. And I think that's important for those that we serve. It's also important for our walk. We are so blessed to be a blessing.